What is up, everybody? Today we are going to be starting the Bloomburrow case challenge. So the way I'm going to do this is we have a entire case of Bloomburrow play booster boxes. Current TCG has it at 809.27 for the case, and then each box goes for 132.42. We're going to be opening all 6 boxes in this case over the next 6 videos. We're just going to open this bad boy up. We're going to see how we do. We're going to scan the rares and mythics like we have been with the TCG Player app over there on the right. And then kind of keep track of how we do throughout the entire case, all 6 videos. So let's go ahead and get the first box out. We'll just start right there in the center. Get the first box out. Looking for showcases and borderless. A lot of great cards out of Bloomburrow. Pretty competitive set, especially when it comes to Commander. There's a lot of great cards in here. So we are just going to get this bad boy opened up. We got 36 packs to go. We're going to zoom this in and start rolling. So 36 to go. First pack. Can we get some first pack magic? Alright, we are looking at the art card. Non-signature art card here. Not a problem. Courseberry Cultivator for the foil. Island. Storm Chaser's Talent. There's our first rare. Comes in at 1276. Not a bad start at all. Mousetrapper. Spellgyre. Wix Patrol. Brambleguard Captain. Seedpod Squire. Sunshower Druid. Door Up. Agate Blade Assassin. Thistledown Players. Pinch Formation for that first pack. Alright. I don't want to lollygag too much on each of these packs, just because we do have a lot of them to get through. That said, nothing on that one. Rush Shield Rampager for the foil. There's our Island. Salvation Swan. Not bad. Looking for the Yamra. Salvation Swan coming in at 29 cents. Flowerfoot. Stargaze. Harnesser of Storms. Rabbit Response. Take out the trash. I love the art with this set, especially when it's all critter themed. It's just very fun. Buddy of mine made an entire frog deck for Commander. Completely kicked my butt. Maybe I should start doing a breakdown of the last Commander I lost to. Just included in the video. Be how I lost the Glarb. Snail Token. Thistledown Players. Foil Island, Whiskervale Forerunner. Not borderless, not the showcase. 15 cents for the Whiskervale. Wear Down. Burrowguard Mentor. Patchwork Banner does pretty well. Brambleguard. Bellowing Crier. Another Cultivator. Treetop Sentries. Another Shore Up. Thornplate Intimidator. And Provisioner. Not doing bad, especially after getting the absolutely losing my train of thought, especially after pulling Storm Chaser's Talent off the rip there. Not a bad way to start. Savior Foil. Plains. Alania. Divergent Storm comes in at 17. Call Patch. Tide Caller. Hivespine. Hulkburster. Head of the Homestead. Treetop Sentries again. Saver again. Wax Wayne Witness. And Dire Downdraft to finish off that pack. 36 packs to go. Looking to score right around that 130. Obviously, I'm not scanning every card. Just some foil or rares and mythics. Bushy Bodyguard and Junkblade Bruiser for the foil. Also pulling the foil Plains and the Valley Flamecaller for the rare. 35 cent there. Short Bow. Star Charter. Daring Wave Rider. Blooming Blast. High Stride. Kindle Spark. Druid of the Spade. Boneblind Orator. Crumb and Get It. Dazzling Denial to finish off pack. What is that? 4 already? We're on number 5. The artwork for Bloomburrow, I really like the theme of the whole set. Food token. Stocking the pantry for the foil. Byway barterer. Just to give it a look-see. There we go. Coming in at 19 cents. Pine Reap Mentor. Curious Forager. Rabbit Response. Frilled Sharpshooter. Moonrise Cleric. Tree Guard Duo. Nocturnal Hunger. Life Creed Duo. Pearl of Wisdom. Yeah, so my buddy made a frog deck. So not everything in Bloomburrow is frog related, and not everything from the frog deck was Bloomburrow frog, but there was a lot of crossover. Swamp Foil and Cruel Claw's Heist comes in at 35 cents. Gossip's Talent. Go ahead and give that one a scan. The talent cards in general have been doing well value wise. Only 18 cents for that one. Prognostication Mage. I think this is like a 80-cent card there. Overprotect, Bellowing Crier, Brew, Seed Pod Squire, Rust Shield, Daggerfang, Pilated, and the Hidden Grotto. A lot of lands in this set do well, though Hidden Grotto isn't necessarily one of them. All right, number 6, I believe. So this should put us at the 1/6 of the 36 we're going to be doing. Iridescent Vine Lasher token, Ruthless Negotiation foil, Swamp, Wishing Well, Rockface Village. Follow up the Wishing Well. There we go. Wishing Well at 25 cents. We'll go ahead and give that Rockface a little checkaroo at 36. Flash Portal. Head of the Homestead. Sun Shower. Alania. Mind Spiral. Intrepid Rabbit. And Thought Shucker. Doing okay so far. Nothing too crazy. Obviously looking for like the borderless Lumra hits Feed the Cycle foil. Swamp Moira Trash Technician. Bandit's Talent. We're gonna go ahead and scan all the talents. They tend to do pretty well. Into the Floodmaw, Consumed by Greed, War Squeak, Agate Assault, Bark Form, Dire Downdraft, Dire Sight, and Warren Elder. The plan is to go through one booster box each day for 6 days until we get through the entire case, just to see how it goes. Art card, not a signature. Bark Form Harvester for the foil. Forest, Valley Flood Caller, and a Builder's Talent behind that. 281 for the Valley Flood Caller. 14 cents for the Builder. Lily Pad Village. So like Long River's Pool right there, that's like, it's not technically a frog card, but my buddy included it in his deck because of the frog art. Wake Tuskboar, Rabbit Response, Raccoon Rallier, Heaped Harvest, Finch Formation, Starlit, Thistledown Players. I don't know if it's just like PTSD from playing against a frog deck, but now I pay attention to all the frog cards, especially like Lily Pad Mentor, Crag Flame. The token for Crag Flame, I think, goes for 55 cents. Light Shell Duo in the foil, Plains, Emberheart, Challenger for the rare at 130. Flowerfoot Swordmaster, Hunter's Talent. We'll go ahead and give the talent card a scan. 24. Bellowing Crier, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Barkform Harvester non-foil, Thought Shucker, and Stoner Strike Live Dive Duo. Already lost track of where I'm at card-wise, or pack-wise, so forgive me. Early Winter Foil, Mountain, and then the Showcase Azure Beast Binder. Go ahead and try to give that, 83 cents for the Showcase. Starseer Mentor, Bell, Bravekin Duo, Mascot, Cash Grab, Take Out the Trash, Waterspout Warden, Vanishing Light to finish off that pack. Not doing the hottest right now. Not doing too bad. We're probably a little below where we want to be at the moment, but art card, non-signature. 3-tree Root Weaver in foil. We're going to go Island, Sword of Fire and Ice in borderless at 36. Followed up by the Paul Patch Recruit rare. Now, the Sword of Fire and Ice is coming out of special guests. So technically a separate set from the Bloomburrow, but we just pulled it right here. Hazel's Nocturne, Ravine, Seedpod Squire, Veteran Guard Mouse, Mind Spiral. Such cool art for Mind Spiral. Hypnotic Brat, Nettle Guard to finish off the pack. Sword of Fire and Ice is not a bad pull there. Definitely going to help our value against where we were. I would definitely say we're right on track now. We're close to halfway. We are Showcase Valley Mike Caller foil. We'll try to give it a scan. We know it's not going to ring as a foil. We'll try to give it. Doesn't usually like me trying to scan foils with the current setup I got. Mockingbird for the rare. Comes in at 322. Fireglass Mentor. Calamitous Tide. Blooming. Baker's Bane. Frilled. Poliwop. Stormplate Intimidator. Banishing Light. And Psychic Whirl. So trying to hit that 130 mark. Rough market value off a TCG player as of this morning when I started to open the box. So 130 for the box. Valley Quest Caller in foil. Swamp. Dragonhawk, Fates, Tempest, Borderless. There we go. That's a nice little bang. We put it on the scanner. Comes in at 11.25. Heirloom Epic. Mudflat Village. 22 cents. Calamitous Tide. Persistent Marsh Talker. Kindle Spark. Cindering Cutthroat. 3-tree Root Weaver. Thought Shucker. Psychic Whirl, followed by the Pilated Provisioner. $74 so far, just on the card scan. Definitely doing well out of this first box. The first half of this first box. Starscape Cleric Token. Carrot Cake. See, like, the set has stuff like Carrot Cake in it. How do you not like this set? It's such a fun set. Forest. Aluge, the Shoreless Sea. Speaking of commanders I like to lose to, I don't necessarily like losing to that one. It just happens a lot. Wear Down, Mabel's Metal, Blacksmith's Talent. Well, like scanning the talents. Galewind Moose, Junkblade Bruiser, Heaped Harvest, Agate Assault, Rumbleflower Sharepot, Scales of the Shale, Run Away Together, and Agate Blade Assassin again. Definitely getting a good mix here. The Borderless Hawk. Love that art, like the Borderless series. Speaking, here's my art card. Mind Drill Assailant in foil. Swamp. Keen-Eyed Curator. Comes in at 57 cents. Mouse Trapper. Bell. Overprotect, High Stride, Steam Path Charger, Veteran, Guardmouth, Longstalk Brawl, Waterspout Warden, Dire Sight, Intrepid Rabbit, and Dazzling Denial. $36 packs per booster box. It's 216 packs per case. Thunder Trap Trainer Token. Head of the Homestead foil. Island. 3-tree City. For a land for the rare still comes in at that. Misscan that. It's not a $10 card. I believe it's like $5. Seasoned Warren Guard. Wanderdale Mentor. Long River Lurker. Salt Stalker. High Stride. Druid. Raccoon Rallier. I wish I could speak. Like, I don't know, a little Red Riding Hood raccoon. So fun. Wax Wayne Witness, Dire Downshaft, and Bone Blind Orator. Three Tree City, I think it goes for about 5. It misscanned it, so I went ahead and deleted it so I wasn't throwing off her number. Art series, can we pull a signature? No signature. Daring Wave Rider, foil, planes, Rotten Mouth Viper, not the borderless, not the extended. Still, Rotten Mouth Viper coming in at 315 for the mythic. Tangle Tumbler, Ocala Village, Eddie Merc Crab, Blacksmith's Talent, we already scanned that one. Rabbit Response, Pond Prophet, Hidden Grotto, Saver, and Thistledown Players. Nice little mix there. Definitely doing all right land-wise. Pulling a nice variety of the specialty lands. Or non-basic lands. Another art series card. No signature for the Wren. From and get it for the foil. Swamp. Season of Gathering Mythic. Comes in at 326. Stocking the Pantry does well too. Teapot Slinger. Bark Knuckle Boxer. Bellowing Crier. Rush Shield Rampager. Cindering Cutthroat. I'm going to go ahead and try to give this a little more of a zoom. Make it a little easier for everybody to see the cards. Try to do a little better on every video. I think we're only on like video 8 or 9 as we start this series. The Spellgyre foil, planes, Manifold Mouse, followed up by another rare, Manifold Mouse at 228, the Iridescent Vine Lasher. Comes in at 90 cents there. Wandertail Mentor, Hunter's Talent. We'll go ahead and give it a scan. 24 cents there. Hoarder's Overflow, Roughshod Duo, Corpseberry Cultivator, Holly Wop, Pearl of Wisdom, Daggerfang, From and Get It, Waterspout Warden. All right. Definitely cruising through this. No token there. Elenia's Pathmaker for the foil. Swamp. Darkstar Augur. Comes in at 35 cents there. Peerless Recycling. Jolly Gerbils. Otterball Antics. Clifftop Lookout. Bravekin Duo. Steampath Charger. Rumbleflower Sharepot. Longstalk Brawl. Saver again. And another Waxwayne Witness with a Shore Up. Not doing bad. Did pretty well with all the Final Fantasy openings. I hope your guys' openings went well. If you pulled some, ordered some, got some. Manifold Mouse Token. Keeped Harvest Foil. Planes. Scrap Shooter. Scavenger's Talent to back that up. Scrap Shooter comes in at 224. The Scavenger's Talent at 66. Fireglass Mentor. Shoreline Looter. Whisker Quill Scribe. Junkblade Bruiser. Baker's Bane Duo. Another Hidden Grotto. Starlit Soothsayer. Light Shell Duo. Rush Shield Rampager token, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, foil, Mountain foil, Hugs Bristly Guardian for a mythic. No follow-up rare there. Bristly Guardian coming in at 86 cents. Rabid Gnaw, War Squeak, Treetop Sentries, take out the trash. Prophet, Thorn Plate, Life Creed, Guy Skipper, Early Winter, finish off the pack. Set those over to the side. Get them Up there. There we go. We're getting down to it. The home stretch. We go into a food token, Moonrise Cleric foil, Mountain non-foil, Artist's Talent at 486. Builder's Talent. Go ahead and give that talent card a scan. We haven't hit it yet. Oh, we did. It went to 14 cents. I just forgot. Clifftop Lookout, Ravine Raider, Cash Grab, Wishkill Quill Scribe, non-foil Moonrise Cleric, Gales of Shale, From and Get It. Having a whole case to get through over the next few days. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have fun with me. Harnesser of Storms, Island Foil, Jackdaw Savior, and a Fountain Port. Jackdaw Savior comes in at 35. Fountain Port at 222. Tidecaller's Mentor, Bone Cash, Spellgyre, Sticky Tongue, Roughshod, Junk Blade, another Mind Spiral, Vanishing Light, Light Shell Duo. Stormplate Intimidator token, Agate Assault foil, Island, and for the common good, and Caretaker's Talent. Might not want to scan right there. That's okay. Lupin Flower Village, Bushy Bodyguard, Feed the Cycle, Fountainport Bell, Repeat, Might of the Meek, Corpseberry Cultivator, Dazzling Denial, Nocturnal Hunger. Currently, scan cards is up to 129, so we are just shy of the entire case. Well, not the entire case, the booster box value, market value. Crustacean Mage token, Seaglaive Mentor. We've got a couple of packs to go for sure. Clement the Worrywart. Not extended or borderless, but Clement still pulls in 22 cents. Drew Drop Cure, Strike Force, Splash Lasher, Fountainport Bell again, Kindle Spark, On Profit, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Early Winter, Nettle Guard, Sky Skipper Duo. Just a handful of packs left. Haven't counted them up. Probably like 6 or 7 just based off the guess. Like, if I had to guess on the count there. 129. Market value for the box is around 130, so we should do fine. We have the signature art card for Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni. Such a cool art. Such a cool art. That's a badass rat right there. Innkeeper's Talent for the foil. Plains. Azure Beastbinder. Comes in at 39 cents. Valley Rally. Lilypad Village. Moonstone Harbinger. Bushy Bodyguard. Polywop. Head of the Homestead. Treeguard Duo. Uncharted Haven. Agate Blade. And a non-foil Carrot Cake. I think we're about $1 off with, let's go ahead and pull out the rest of these packs. We're about $1 off with 2, 4, 6, and 7 packs to go. So we should be comfortable here. Should be doing well. Another art. Borders Overflow. Foil. Mountain Foil. Thunder Trap Trainer for the rare. Comes in at $1.77. Lupin Flower Village. Sinister Monolith. Night Fisher. Rabbit Response. Roughshod. Veteran Guard Mouse. Tree Root. Might of the Meek. Dire Sight, Warren Elder, Runaway Together. That was the pack that put us over the threshold. Another art card, non-signature. Stoner Strike, foil. Swamp, Fabled Passage. Nice little $5 card there. 581 according to the TCG player. Plum Creed, 3 Tree Scribe, Heartfire, Bark Form, Slide Dive, Uncharted Haven, another Carrot Cake. Bloomburrow definitely loves its Carrot Cake. I feel like it's probably the card I have pulled the most of. Otter Token, Bone Blind Orator in foil, Plains, Ren the Relentless, non-extended, non-borderless, 50 cents for the standard, Repel Calamity. I wish I could talk right now. Wix Patrol, Valenport Bell, 3 Tree Mascot, Heaped Harvest, Raccoon Rallier, Gale of Shale, Uncharted Haven again. 4 to go. See if we can blow this box value out of the water. Got 4 packs to do it. Art card for Aluge. A foil Fabled Passage. Swamp. Phineas Ace Archer. Scan that one for our rare. 20 cents there. Paul Patch Formation. Hop to it. Plum Creed Escort. Teapot Slinger. Might of the Meek. Tempest Angler. Cash Grab. Slide Dive Duo. Warren Elder. Finch Formation to finish off that one. 3 to go. We know we gotta... I think it's like $6 for the foil, $5 for the standard Fable Passage. So we know we got another $5 on that. Plan is to kind of keep track each day as we go, and I'll do a little reminder. There we go. That is a fun, that's a cool art card. It's a great art card. Blooming Blast in foil. Forest Festival of Embers for the rare. Comes in at 30 cents. Starforged Sword. Parting Gust. Sinister Monolith. Night Fisher. Bellowing Crier. Treeguard Duo. Whoop. Quartzberry. Shore Up. Thornplate Intimidator. Highlighted Provisioner. 2 packs to go. We're going to run Rabbit Token, Honored Dray Leader for the foil. Foil Mountain Warren War Leader for the Mythic. Comes in at $1.88. Valley Mike Caller. Go ahead and give that one a scan for 51 cents. Stormcatch Mentor. Downwind Ambusher. Eddie Merc Crab. Conduct Electricity. Moonrise Cleric. Sunshower Druid. Agate Assault. Early Winter. Life Creed Duo. Light Shell Duo to finish off that pack. We are on some last pack magic. Doing well. Doing well. Snail Token. Starscape Cleric Foil. Mountain. Dragonhawk Fate's Tempest. Non-borderless. Second time we pulled the Dragonhawk. Just in the standard. Goes 741 Essence Channeler. Comes in at 58 cents. Mudflat Village. I don't know if I've scanned this one yet today. I have 22 cents. Sugarcoat. Forestation Mage. Cindering Cutthroat. Druid of the Spade. Take Out the Trash. Mind Drill. Runaway. Bone Blind. And Carrot Cake to finish us off. We ended on a Carrot Cake. Appreciate you guys all joining in. We did 149 scan versus 130 on the market price for the box. We've got a long way to go to get up to that $800 case. So I will see you guys tomorrow with another box to go.